Welcome to PTI. I'm Byron here along with
Doug Newton.
and we have some interesting topics to talk to you guys about today, but let's get started with some NFL. So, NFL, who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl? We just got off of a big lockout, all the players and owners having all their crap. I think the lockout was really pointless because they're both fighting over billions of dollars, but they're basically fighting who's going to get more of it. And the fans are suffering. I think the whole thing was stupid, but let's talk about the season. Now that all the trades are happening and the season's getting ready, and I'm really looking forward to this season. There's a lot of teams that are in contention for the top spot. But let me ask you, who do you think is going to win the NFL championship this season?
Yeah, I want to put the lockout behind us too, but let me just say the lockout, I don't think it was pointless because the players just absolutely get, ruined when they retire because some of them are completely disabled and they get no medical benefits, less pay than all the baseball players who do far less work than them. But behind that, I think Green Bay is a reasonable shot to repeat. They haven't really changed that much this year. Aaron Rodgers can only get better. They got some great offense, good defense. I think Green Bay will repeat.
Well, the thing about Green Bay is that not a lot of teams can repeat because what happens is that there's that mentality. There's more pressure to repeat than win the first time. And I think this whole thing, there's a lot of teams that are going to come up. The Patriots, I think they're declining a bit, but I think they still have a reasonable chance of winning. But there's one team that I really like that could go really far. I've been looking at them for a while. The Cowboys are falling back. I like how the Steelers are doing, but what do you think is that one team that can really make that push? I like the Saints, but I'm not sure if they're going to win again. There's this one team out there, and I think that team, I hate to say this, I'm a Patriots fan, but I think it might be time for the Jets to win a Super Bowl. They might get pretty far. It's been a while. All their quarterbacks, all their young players are developing now, and they might have a shot of winning this.
I'm going to have to disagree with you. I think Houston is going to be the dark horse, and that's for two words. Andre Johnson. He's an absolute beast. He's got a great quarterback. Yeah, him too. And Houston, they've been going up and up and up season after season, and I think this is the year that they're going to be the dark horse, and they could win it all.
Well, I don't know. What I really think about the Jets with all of them is that the Jets, the last couple of years, they've made it all the way. They've made it close, but in the end, Sanchez wasn't developed enough because he only had 1 year at USC when he was a starter. But I think they're developing a lot. I think they could go pretty far this year because they're adding more pieces, but it looks like that will be all the time we have for today. All right. So it looks like we have a little bit more time left. Let's talk about the NBA. So what do you think about this NBA lockout? Do you think we might have a season coming this October?
I am pretty much 100% certain that we will not have a season. I just can't see it happening. The season will have to start by September, and then we have all the off-season stuff that's usually started by now.
Well, the thing about the NBA lockout is that ever since the lockout started, we were all focused on the NFL lockout. The NBA lockout, they haven't made any progress at all. They haven't even talked. As far as we know, they haven't talked. And no progress has been made at all, and I don't see a season coming.
Yeah, all the more reason why there won't be a season. The owners couldn't care less whether there's a season or not. They're still making money, but I don't think there will be.
The owners definitely care. They want to have a season. Just the problem is that they want more money too. They want to have money, and they know that they're gonna lose money if they don't have if they have a lockout. But it looks like that's all the time we have today. Thank you for watching PTI, and go Canada. Just wanted to point that out, and thanks for watching.